at your service from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man.
Hi there, bonjour, dzień dobry, kumusta ka? This is Paul, your Canadian flippin' pole, and I am out on another adventure here in Cebu City. Right now, we've come over to Cebu SM Seaside. So we were in SM the other day. That we were in one of the older mall, and Seaside is now the newer, bigger. I don't know if it's bigger, but definitely the sort of the call it flagship mall for SM in the Cebu area. Definitely, like, it is a newer mall for one thing. The design is quite interesting. It's actually sort of like a big circular design. Like, you can sort of see that in if you look at the mall the way it is, it's not just like a straight hallway. It actually sort of curves around, and it goes round and round. And same thing if you look behind me here on the other way, it is also like it. So it's just a big circle, has a big tower in the middle. I'm not certain what it's like, what exactly the tower is. I'm gonna maybe try to find out. But it has beautiful views. It's along as the name describes, it's along Seaside. And it's one of the new venues that's going to be opening up soon. There's the SM Seaside. I don't know what they're going to call it, but basically their arena, where the arena will probably, I'm assuming, will have a host basketball, probably concerts, from small to international concerts and shows. But so yeah, I'm here at Seaside. I'm gonna wander around. There's a couple little things I wanted to check out. Plus, there's also other things that some little chores and little sort of errands I need to run. I need to go to pharmacy and a few other little stores. So I'm gonna try. We're gonna wander around. I'm gonna show things about, and when I come up and find something interesting, we're gonna show. I'll dive a little bit deeper into that. So you know what? I think it's time to go check it out. Tara na. Walking around a little bit, and of course, well, okay, I haven't eaten, Mom hasn't eaten, So we're gonna go and grab a bit of bite to eat before we walk around a bit further. There's a couple things here at SM that look interesting that I want to check out because they are something different, or even some stuff that I'm not even certain what exactly it is. So I'm going to we're gonna just grab some food, and then I'll continue on wandering about, and again going to point out some highlights that I come across here at SM Seaside here in Cebu. Okay, so I got some food here. So my food right now is there's the miso ramen, and also I tried it the other day at the other mall. There's this guy here, which is the sweet corn slush. So interesting combination. I really like the slush. It's not a flavor that I'll typically find back home in Canada, so thought why not? I'll give that. I love that. And then the miso, it's something I am familiar with it. I'm gonna taste it, but it looks really good. So I'm looking forward to it there. I won't do the taste test, but I will let you know how it is after I'm done. I've finished up eating. It was really good. I, as I said, enjoyed the food, and I was going to start walking around, but I thought I would show one of the features, which unfortunately it doesn't seem that it's open, and it seems there's also some other stuff that also they don't seem to really be open right now. But first of all, there is, looking down here, I'm just in the food court, but this is sort of like a center area here at SM, and as you can see, it's like sort of like a sort of a maze, more of just like I think they probably will sort of like a sort of a game area, but area for sure that you can rest and you can just sort of walk around, enjoy the weather. They seem to have a number of parts of it closed, or at least on the one side. So I don't know if it's because it's if it's maybe a bit warm today, but yeah, as you can see, not really many people other than just individuals cleaning up the if there's any garbage or whatever. But anyways, the other part that I wanted to show off that is here at SM, although I'm going to walk over and I'll see if it possibly is open, but there is also the SM tower. Now, if we look here, if you look up and look up and look up and look up and look up, there's the tower. Now, apparently, the plan of the tower was to have restaurants and restaurants and like an observation deck at the top. I'm not certain. According to things I've been reading, I'm going to wander and find out. But according to some of the stuff I've been reading, is that actually the tower has not been completed yet, in the sense that there isn't really any restaurants in there yet, or an observation deck. But I'm going to wander, and if it is open, I'm going to go up. I want to check out to see what the view is. If not, well, we saw what it looks like, and at least we know it's there. So I'm gonna start. Again, I'm at the food court right now, but I'm gonna wander over in a few seconds to another very interesting area that I see that is here at SM Cebu Seaside. Okay, so just left the food court. As you can see, food court just behind me. But one of the other things I wanted to show off that I came across here, and it's actually a thing that was also that I saw at SM, the Mall of Asia, but it is, I still find it sort of unique, but I'm glad to see this, is that what I have behind me here is there's an ice rink here at SM Seaside. Now the ice rink here is actually Olympic-sized rink, so it is good for, like, as we can see, for skating, and like, I'll turn this around. There's individuals in here, there's skating, there's some figure skating, individuals just sort of learning to skate. So there's and then actually, I don't know if they come here, but there is also, there is of course the hockey that happened. There's the hockey teams. There are a handful of hockey teams that are here in the Philippines. Now I don't know if any of them are based out of Cebu, but the thing is though is that you can have a game of hockey in here, and as we can sort of see here, there are some bleachers, so you can actually have some people come out to watch the hockey, a hockey game or a skating event. So yeah, no, it's like I said it, but I said it last time. I'll say it again. It's like leave it to the Canadian to find the hockey rink or the ice rink in a tropical country. So, anyways, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to continue going around the circle, and then hopefully I will get back to where I was at. I'm at the upper level right now. Now I think Seaside Mall, I believe it has. Let me see. I'm going to actually walk over to the. Oh yeah. Okay. So walking over to the edge here, so it shows L3. So yeah, there is 3 levels to SM Seaside. We're at the 3rd level at the very top, and but yeah. So I think what I'm going to do, as I said, I'm going to keep on walking around, and we'll point out any really unique things when I come across them. So let's keep on going. One little thing that I actually remembered and realized is that as you're walking along in the mall here, it can get confusing as to where you are, because you're basically walking in a big circle. So you can literally say, where have I been? I've been walking in circles. So there has to be a way to sort of to distinguish where you are at when you're like what entrance you've been. Now you could name one or whatever, or like number them, which that can work. But another way that they've decided to do this is they've actually picked different landmarks or different things that will distinguish different entrances. For example, there where when we parked, there is the mountain side or mountain entrance. Now I'm over at the probably the opposite side right now, and I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to go up a bit closer because there is this area here, which well, I'm going to leave it as a bit of a surprise until I actually get there, and I'll show you which entrance I am at right now. So as you saw, we were going down the elevator, and the area that we are now at is the cube wing. Now, why would it be called the cube wing? We're in a big circle. Why would there be the cube? Well, it's actually pretty self-explanatory when I show you. The cube wing is where there's a giant cube located at Cube Wing. So Cube Wing, wow, it's I'm looking at this thing here, and if I just turn this around, that's one pretty big cube. I'm actually standing pretty well underneath it, and as you can see, yeah, this is a big giant cube, which is sort of cool. It's actually really cool. And then actually, like, while I'm out here, I can show you is, like, we are also being on the Cube Wing side. We're also on the actual Seaside, and we're on Seaside right now. And this is actually, like, even from this ground level, it's actually quite a wonderful view. I'll just gonna walk over here and have a look, and when you look out on here, from this vantage point, I can actually look at and see there's the ocean in front of me on the left-hand side over this way. Actually, I'm gonna turn around so you can. So if you look over back this way here, in the background, you can see the CCLX bridge. This was one of the newest bridges that was built here in Cebu just only a few years ago that it opened up. And then on the other side here, you can see there's a couple towers behind me, just off in the distance. That place there is the New Star Hotel. Now, the significance of that, it is like I'm trying to remember, because you hear of like 2-star and 3-star hotels and 4-star hotels. As far as I know, this is a 5-star hotel. I could be wrong, but this one, it was definitely a luxurious and expensive hotel. Probably a hotel that I don't think I'll get to visit anytime soon. At least I may get, correction, I'll probably get to visit it. Probably won't get to stay at the hotel, but I have no doubt that it is going to be a beautiful. It is a beautiful hotel. If I get a chance, maybe I'm going to try to get over there and check it out a little bit. Now, one other thing that while I'm outside, that I want to show here is just also, if you look behind me. There is behind me here, there's construction happening. Now, on the one building that's closest to me, just right behind me here, this one is, they're calling it the South Coast City it's in conjunction with Ayala and SM, and I think that they are doing like probably like different city stuff, whether it's mall or maybe residential, that type of thing. But more interestingly, in my opinion, also further behind me, the next building over is the new arena. SM, they're all about having these major complexes with different stuff. Like in Manila, they have their Mall of Asia, and right next to the Mall of Asia is an arena. So basically, though, is in the arena. So they have the arena there. Here, they're building the arena, which I have no doubt it's gonna house basketball. It's gonna house probably concerts of different different sizes, and it's definitely going to be something cool. I wish I could go visit it, but when I look at it here, it still has quite a while of that it's going to be under construction. So anyways, though, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back inside, and I think we're going to try to finish walking through or making the lap around the mall, and then we will try to meet up with everybody shortly here. All right, thank you. And well, we're gonna keep on walking along here. And so, what, actually, just tell me, what were you like? So, you guys, what were you selling right now? It's like
beauty product.
Yeah, beauty
product. It's more on the body and the face also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But sir, we have treatment for that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's I'll see. You know, like it's I've had many issues with my legs, you know, like you could see all the scratches and bangs and everything like that, but we'll see. Like, I'm gonna find who is that gonna find first, but if I get a chance, sure, I'll see if I can come back there. But thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat. All right, so well, we're gonna continue on here as we're walking along. And yeah, just gonna keep on going and see who else we can meet. Okay, so we're in Manginasal now, and I've ordered up we've ordered. I didn't order it up. I'm gonna eat some, but I'm going to. There's the regular halo halo and the creamy halo halo and the leche. I forget. The creme de leche halo halo. So I'm going to show it right here. So here's the regular one here. As you can see, there's the ube and there's the all kind of different fruits in there. You can say it's actually really good, and it's with shaved ice, sometimes some ice cream, stuff like that. So now that one is usually what I'll get. It's really good, but I'm not going to eat that one right now. This is actually Mom's, so she's going to have that. She's going to go through, eat all of that one. The other one is this one here, the crema de leche. And now here's this one right here. So again, shaved ice. Looks like it's coconut. There is all the really good stuff. I'm really looking forward to trying it out, and we're gonna give this a try, and then I will. Well, actually, you know what? Let me try it right now first. So, oh yeah, this is really good. The flavor. There's also usually canned milk, condensed milk on there too. It's wonderful flavors. You have all these different textures that you get to have. Sweet. There's sometimes and different sweet flavors. It's always really, really good. So I'm actually gonna stop talking. I'm gonna focus on this, enjoy this here, and then I'll pick up with everyone right after I'm all done. All right, I am now finished for food today. I think the halo that I had, it was a slightly bigger one than what everybody else had, but it tasted great. It was wonderful, and so I'm I'm definitely I'm good for the day. The stomach is happy that I've had the food. Now I gotta go walk for a few hours to walk off all the food I ate. But right now we're just finishing up here at SM. We're going to be going. We might go somewhere else. We're sort of debating a bit right now. One of the girls wants to head back. Myself, I think I do want to go check out a few more things, but we have to see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just walk a little bit more around here, just on the bottom level. It looks like the bottom level is very much tons and tons of food and sort of like maybe hardware and other stuff like that. So I think I'm still going to have a look and see what else is here, and then probably then we'll head to the vehicle and we'll be heading out. So I hope that everyone's really been enjoying the video, my walk around of SM Seaside, the few little highlights that I showed here. It's been very interesting walking around this mall, and I hope you've enjoyed walking along with me. So, as I've said before, as I always say there, if you like the video, please click like, and feel free to comment on it. It always helps me with if you have comments. If there's anything I can do better or anything like that. Also, too, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe to my channel there. It will really help my numbers and help the fact that I do want to continue doing this for a lot of places, so the more subscribers, it will help me build my channel. So I like to say to everyone, again, thank you for watching. So thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Dziękuję bardzo. Maraming salamat. Salamat kaayo. Ingat. Ayo, adjo. See you next time.